Yeah, so
Okay.
Campbell, tell me how big you are.
I can bench like 350.
That's pretty good.
I can't. I don't know what.
That would be
Would that be a lot?
that would be a lot.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be a crazy amount.
Thanks, dude.
Is that how
Spread the rumor. I should have said a higher number. I was just guessing numbers.
I mean, maybe can Charlie? He's pretty like
No way.
his veins are crazy.
Yeah, but he's all glamour muscles. Man.
Yeah.
It's George and Brendan's Real Big Time Podcast. Yeah! Tell your friends, tell your grandma. It's time for George and Brendan's Real Big Time Podcast. It's the most important part in the world.
Welcome to George and Brendan's Real Big Time Podcast. Welcome to the pod. Brendan, how you doing?
Welcome. I'm doing good. We're here again.
We got a cool guest.
Very cool guest.
Oh shucks.
He's here by himself. Normally you see him with his brother,
Yeah.
but we ripped him away, dude.
Yeah, dude. We were like, we just want you.
They
just
couldn't
want
afford
you.
birth
Fuck.
bar fees. I
Yeah,
get it.
no,
That's
we
fine.
couldn't afford it.
I know.
Yeah, we really wanted both of them. But honestly, my camera only fits one person to it. I have to upgrade it.
Charlie is quite large.
It's weird, like when you see him like on photos and stuff, he's like a skinny guy, but in real life, he's real fat. Guy. Fatter than me.
Every
Yeah.
pound it takes away from somebody else, it gives to Charlie.
I want to know how he does it because I want to do it too. Our guest for today, Campbell Gibson. How you doing, man?
I'm doing quite well. Thank you.
Yeah.
How are you guys doing?
We're
More
doing
importantly.
fucking
Doing great.
pretty good, you know, having fun on a Saturday, Labor Day weekend. Can't complain.
Yeah.
You doing anything fun for Labor Day weekend?
Oh yeah, dude. I'm seeing Oasis tomorrow. What do you guys think about
You're
that?
seeing Oasis?
Oasis.
Yeah.
Oasis.
Oasis. Uh-huh.
Very cool. Where?
New York.
New York City. City
Technically
of
New
Apples.
Jersey. Technically New York.
Wait, is that Meadowlands Stadium?
I'm rounding up to New York.
Yeah.
What's it called? MetLife.
Oh,
MetLife.
MetLife,
Was Meadowlands like for like 89 years ago?
Yeah. I think it's so called. Like people still call it the
I
Meadowlands.
think Meadowlands is the area.
Yeah. I'm gonna say.
I don't know.
Who cares?
Who
The Giants
cares?
play there.
Fuck the
Boo.
Giants.
Yeah.
Go Birds.
Nice one. Yeah. Hey, in your face.
That was the
What are you doing?
slowest high five ever.
No, I felt really comfortable.
Was that like a new thing? Because when we were talking about it, you're like, I might go to the Oasis concert. Oasis.
Yeah.
You just like,
I was waiting to see tickets would come down, and they certainly did.
They
Yeah,
did?
Yeah, they were very expensive.
What were
about
they?
2
What
weeks
were
ago. They were. If you could get under 1,000 about 2 weeks ago, it was
Wow,
impressive. Now they
that's
dropped
nuts.
to like 200, so it was like, all right,
Ooh.
I can.
that's reasonable.
Yeah. I
that's
took the
great.
fee you guys paid me today. No, it's not coming because we didn't get a fee.
We
It's
haven't
just
been paying anybody else.
You guys give me a lot of money. It's insane. I was like, I would have done it for free. I just like seeing
We've been
boys.
saving up for you.
Uh-huh.
This is our 10th episode, by the way.
Whoa.
10 episodes here,
Hey,
dude. It's
double
nice.
digits.
Yeah, let's hear the little air horn for that. Oh, God, what's happening?
There you go.
That was
10 episodes. I'm a really good producer.
good. What your theme song though? That was really catchy.
Artificial intelligence.
Oh no, don't say
Well,
that.
so we wrote the lyrics, but then we
Uh-huh.
plug it in every time, and we tell it to do new theme,
Sure.
new.
Oh, there's a different theme every time.
Not a new.
I know
there's
that.
no
I've
new-
listened to every single
Yeah,
one.
yeah, I know it. I know
That
you
is
know
one.
that, and everybody
Yeah,
also
yeah.
knows.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I think it's fun. I was just telling Brendan, I don't think musicians are real artists because how easily AI can replicate them.
Uh-huh.
You ever ask AI to write a joke? They can't do it.
No.
It's not funny.
Ask them to write a dope tune though.
Easy.
Moments later.
It's literally
Moments later.
seconds.
Yeah.
Half of this podcast is AI music. It's great. As part of our
Yeah.
Patreon, we're going to release it all. $39.99
Yeah.
a month.
Reasonable.
Yeah, we're gonna start making money off of that. Yeah, to really make musicians upset.
It's really
Yeah.
weird because so the program that I used to make it, it's got like a monthly fee or whatever, and as part of it, it's like I read the contract just out of curiosity, and it's like I own the rights to these songs. These are technically all my songs.
Jesus.
You do.
It's me, George Mills.
But you didn't do anything.
I came up with the idea. I typed it in. Listen, I pressed start,
Yeah.
and also
Uh-huh.
there's maybe like for every one that makes it, there's like probably like 5 or 6 that don't make it. Do you
Okay.
understand?
Oh, okay. There's a
'Cause-
lot of.
So I have a.
So you're actually doing a lot of work. So
Yeah,
you,
I'm a
have to, you have to hit enter 4 times.
Yeah. Well, he's
I gotta
doing.
wait.
I think he's doing just as much work as DJ Khaled. Honestly.
maybe more
Wow.
work, honestly.
Shots
Yeah.
fired. Ed.
Have you guys ever seen my buddy has this joke that he's not a comedian, but he's been trying to get me to work into a joke. But he's like, I have a theory that DJ Khaled's just a Make-A-Wish kid that never died. He does give like that vibe, you
Yeah,
know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Where he has no fucking skills, but he still is
He's
just like.
Just there.
Good for
Another
you,
one.
man. No hate. Good for you. What a life.
I love
Look at
that video. Have you seen the video where he's out in the fucking Florida swamp and he's lost and it's getting dark? and he's just panicking on Instagram Live, being like, "This might be it." It's a great video. I'll put a link up. I'll send it to you privately. But yeah, Labor Day weekend. It's nice.
Man.
That's where we celebrate the rights that we have as workers. Is that right?
Yeah.
That's what it's supposed to be for.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
labor
cool.
rights.
It's fun because I like every single right that you have as a worker is earned off the back of 1,000 dead kids. You know what I
Really?
mean? 1,000 dead kids had to die for you to have a 40-hour. More than 1,000, honestly.
Yeah, a lot of dead kids. So yeah,
Yeah,
and
well,
when you
it's 'cause
get your
they're the ones
lunch
that have the
break,
small fingers.
right. When
Yeah.
you get your lunch break, you're like, thanks, dead kids.
I know we say that. My coworkers are like, "What are you doing?"
I'm just mumbling to himself. Well, that's why I have Memorial Day weekend first, because remember all the people that died. And then that's because then we get Labor Day weekend.
Yeah.
You know?
So yeah, you're going to see Oasis tomorrow.
Yeah, big time.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Are you a big
You guys
Oasis fan,
jealous?
or are you just? I think I'm I would go, but I'm not
Yeah.
jealous about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Honestly,
Not because I'm not a big Oasis fan.
I can't think of a song
Today.
right
You can't think of a
it's
song.
gonna be a day.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what it is. It's not-
Yeah.
They have
That's
many-
your
they have
favorite.
many
now.
more.
I'm not good with the whole. I don't know bands. I gotta listen to the lyrics 1st, and then I'm like, oh, okay.
I'm really bad with the names of songs. People are like, "What's the name?" I'm like, "I don't know. It's number 4 on the CD."
How about we just wait for the chorus?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, also, if you have a song name and it's not in the chorus, go fuck yourself.
That is annoying.
Yeah.
But it's a reference we kind of make. It's like, okay.
No.
Say the words, dude. It's not that hard.
Yeah, come on, man.
Whenever it's that, random words, and then it's parentheses, this is what you should know about it. Like, it's just, this is just follow that. You already have it there, man.
I would like, a heading and then a paragraph.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Explaining why you know the song.
That's good. That's good.
Makes it easy to search.
You might be going. Are you gonna go see the Phillies tonight?
Yeah, that's the hope. Yeah, have you guys gone to any games this year?
I don't think I've seen any games.
I like
this year.
going to
don't know.
games, but you know what? The last game I went to was what is it, hot dog night or whatever?
Yeah.
Dollar dog night, and it
Did
was
you
just
get to Phil?
It was a nightmare
Why?
because it's too crowded.
Oh.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm used to
Yeah.
going to Philadelphia Union games where there's about 100 people total. You know what I mean? And that's nice for me. That's nice. I'm just
Yeah.
like, all right. There's never
Watching
a
a
line.
really fun sport. Really.
I love soccer. So go suck a dick. Baseball's the most boring sport on earth. Are you kidding me? Baseball and soccer are about the same level of excitement. I would say.
You know, I tried to go to one Union game. This
Really?
year. I tried, and I was looking. I was like, "Why?" Like the prices were not joke over $2,000 each. I was like,
Wait,
the
what
hell's
was it?
happening?
Miami?
It was Miami. I didn't know that.
Oh,
So I was
yeah.
just, I thought it was a mistake or something like that. I was like,
Lionel
all right, forget
Messi.
these guys. Yeah,
Yeah,
and then
one
I
of
realized
the-
Messi's gonna-
One of the goats.
Yeah, that's crazy that they could just be like $2,000.
Because every other game's like
Nuts.
$20.
Yeah.
It'd be
And then it
cool
was just
if once you made it as a comedian in America, and then you were stop losing popularity, you could just go to another country and just be way more popular again. That'd be sick, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
They got to
Yeah,
figure it
so-
out. You know, as part of his contract, he owns part of the team now.
really.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
that makes sense because how else?
It's
would
the same
they
thing that
afford him,
David
dude?
Beckham did.
Yeah.
Galaxy, right?
Mm.
Savvy.
Savvy.
Yeah.
Those
Savvy boys.
Europeans, they got business minds.
Well, he's Argentinian, but yeah.
Today.
Today is going to be the day.
You doing anything on Monday?
Hopefully.
Do you have
not.
off?
Yeah.
What do you do for work?
It's a corporate
Corporate?
job. Yeah. How
Okay.
about you
Another-
guys?
Well, we used
cog.
to be in the same
We
building.
used to for a moment.
Yeah.
We were ships in the night.
Yeah, we would see each other. We'd be like, "Oh, well, I remember the first time we saw you in the elevator. You're like,
Oh.
and I
Yeah.
was like." It was like a
This
temporary
fucking
job for
guy.
me too. It was
Yeah.
like I got fired from another job and I had to
You had
take
to
it.
explain.
Yeah, and then Campbell's there to he actually works in the
Yeah.
building.
Do you
know?
work regular 9 to 5 or
Regular 9 to 5.
Are you in
I'm
office
remote,
all the
I'm
time?
remote now. That was a previous job. But it was just
Yeah.
like I saw Brendan in the elevator. I was like, God damn it, don't say anything about her. He's like, how do you do so? You know, just don't mention anything in front of my coworkers about
Yeah.
any of the things you do. Like, shut it down, buddy. And he
This
was-
is just a guy I know, a homeless guy I know from the street.
Here's $5, good sir. Now scamper along.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, that's nice. I can't. I have off this Monday too. We all have off this Monday.
Yeah,
That's
man.
nice.
What do
Yeah.
you work for toys?
I work for toys.
Okay.
Yeah, I work
Big
for
toy.
toys. Big toy. Yeah.
That's fun. Okay. What specifically? You design toys?
No, I wish that'd be cool.
That would be
but
cool.
I make videos. I make toy videos. I make social media content and then
Yeah.
retail videos for Amazon and Target.
That's okay. Like
Yeah.
the live action, like what's that stop motion?
Kind of stop motion. We do
Yeah.
You know what's interesting though? Recently we got, I don't know if it's a little inside baseball, but recently we
Go
got a call
inside.
from legal that's like they don't want us to use as much stop motion anymore, and I don't know the reason why.
AI.
Yeah, they're gonna.
Well, no, I think it's because like they're like they don't want to misrepresent a toy doing something that it can't do. But like we've done it forever, and it's like things that other people do.
Yeah.
But I guess maybe consumers are getting dumber, so they're like, this toy didn't move by itself.
Why isn't it
This
going
is
like
bullshit.
Why doesn't this toy have a soul?
I mean, to be fair, when I was little, you know that game Guess Who,
Yes.
Yes.
where you like flip
Yeah,
up,
yeah,
you
yeah,
try
you
to guess who
flip
the
the
person.
thing,
Yeah. When I was little, there was a commercial that was Guess Who, and all the little cards were animated, so they would like talk and shit. And I like my fucking dumb self thought like the game would talk to you, and when I got it and it was
Oh,
just
no.
dumb little cards, I was
Right.
like,
So you should have
This is
sympathy for
horseshit.
these dumb kids that are getting fooled.
I know.
You should really
Yeah,
be on
yeah,
their side, actually.
I do,
Yeah.
I really do, because it's like
Uh-huh.
we're just giving them so many microplastics to
I know.
ingest. Do you know what I mean? It's terrible.
Mhm.
It's really a terrible industry, but so are most industries.
True.
So you know, what I
Yours
mean?
brings some joy at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, kids like it, but then I'm
Uh-huh.
also I was like, is this ethical to introduce kids to gambling at such an early age? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because it's the whole thing
absolutely.
is like about blind boxes these days.
Okay.
So it's like a toy.
Oh, whether you get a big one or something like that?
Well, not
Yeah.
even that, but like there's different ones you can get, and some are more rare than others.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And that's
Oh
just
my
gambling.
God, it is.
That's just
yeah.
gambling.
It's just. I mean, it's like buying like a crate in like a video game.
Yeah,
too.
it's
just the
exactly
same-
that, yeah.
Same.
And
concept.
that's even worse.
Yeah.
Because they can like literally just flash it in your face constantly.
Yeah, yeah. And just put your dad's credit card on there, dude. Go
Easy,
to
gotta get in some
town.
Robux, dude. My dad's like, you gotta stop doing that, and I'm like, I can't.
I'm in too deep.
Why did you
dig
give
myself
me?
out?
You said it was for emergencies. Yeah, it was on sale, so I needed to get it. The skins
Emergency.
don't. These are rare skins, Dad. You know, that's the thing. These kids, these adults, don't get it about the skins.
The skins.
I'm gonna retire
They
on
don't
these
get
skins
it.
one day.
I was talking to my friend about that because I was like, and this was like years ago, and he bought like a $10 skin for I think it was for Fortnite, and I was just like, why'd you do that? And he was like, it's $10 to make myself feel better.
Well,
I was like,
It's such
I
a
was like,
sad
okay.
admission.
Well, the
Yeah,
thing
all
is-
right, that's
I
fine.
can't really.
The
all
thing
right.
with,
I
like-
bought a beer for the same reason, I'll be
Yeah.
honest with you.
a lot of those games
Right.
too are free.
Yeah.
To start. So then like they get you with the like, well, I didn't pay for this, so like I could throw them
Right.
some dollars, and then if that eventually adds up to more than you would eventually spend on the game anyway.
Yeah.
When the Eagles won, me and my friends got Fortnite Eagle skins, and we all
That's
played in that, and that was
Yeah.
fun.
Which one did you get?
No, it was just like a generic,
generic.
Eagle
It was more of a jersey.
uniform.
Yeah.
Well, no, he had the helmet too.
Oh, no,
Yeah, yeah.
okay,
I had
sorry.
double zeros though. 'cause I'm a cool guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, there was a lot.
Take
all
it
right?
easy.
Yeah.
It's a full
You could
jersey.
customize it, okay? You could have the different colors.
that gloves.
Saquon,
I don't-
Saquon Barkley would.
But I think that
probably
was
go
like
well,
$3.99, and so like when you keep it in that sweet spot where it's
Yeah.
just like
It's only a
just a
few
cup of
bucks.
coffee, dude.
Yeah,
Cup
yeah.
of coffee.
Do I want a cup of coffee? Or do I want a cool Fortnite skin? You know what I mean? Fortnite skin.
Yeah, yeah.
Fortnite skin
I
every
don't need to
time.
be awake during my commute to work.
Mhm.
I just fall asleep.
I'm just
It's
staring at my phone,
fine.
looking at my skin.
This will give me energy.
Thank you, David.
Cool. You want to move on to our first segment?
Yeah,
here?
yeah, we can do
Oh,
our first
boy.
segment. Let's
Oh
get
my
into
God,
it.
we got to
Let's
actually
tuck
we got
in.
a brand new segment. Campbell, you like true crime stories at all?
Oh, definitely. I hope we
Do you
never
really?
saw- well, yeah, big time. Who doesn't?
Some people don't. Some people really hate them.
Well, here's the thing about you have to like hope we never start solving crimes, right? So that whole genre goes out the window. Once we solve right away, that'd be very short episodes. Mary died and it was Tim. You're like, that was a quick episode.
That's a good joke.
Oh,
All right. Well, we got a brand new segment.
all right.
Yeah.
Clues, lies, mystery. Step into the grime. It's real big time. True crime.
Oh. All right.
I do like that theme a lot.
Yeah, no, that was fun.
It got me towards the second half. At the beginning, I was like, all right, she's trying a little hard. I was swinging a miss by her.
AI is trying a little too hard
She
there.
brought me home with that trumpet solo at the end. That was really good.
As just as, big reporting news live as that was playing, my mom just said, "Hey, I have a UTI infection." So
You
Tell her.
said that your
Tell her I
mom-
said.
My mom just
Tell her
said
we all
that.
say get better.
Because I was supposed to go over for dinner later, and she's like, "Hey, I might not make it."
You could have just said I'm sick.
We're Mexican, dude. You know, we know everything about each other, dude. If I had an asshole infection, my mom would know, dude. Anyway,
Yeah.
big time true crime.
Big time true-
Brendan, you got a cool case. I know about this gal.
Well, let's figure out who gave your mom a UTI.
She probably doesn't wipe right. Oh god.
Get her on the horn. See if she.
Do you think that's just
Get to
what
the
one of the
bottom of
things
this.
that happens as you get old, as an old lady?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any 60-year-old ladies that tune into the pod, let us know.
All right. Yeah. Well. Yeah. This is
This lady actually might know about it.
Yeah, definitely.
This bitch.
This was. So this is. I don't know if you heard about this lady, Belle Gunness. Ever heard of that name?
Like the heiress to the Guinness fortune.
No. Gunness.
Gunnis. Belle Gunnis.
No, I don't know
Yeah.
this person.
She is the most prolific female serial killer in
Oh,
history.
whoa.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Yeah.
I know, right? Breaking through the glass ceiling
Oh,
like
big
that.
time. You know,
Yeah, it's
women
nice.
don't kill as much as men.
No,
I know
no,
That's true. It's very true.
Yeah.
Especially serial
Well,
killers.
I learned apparently that women tend to kill for money or power, while men tend to kill as like a sexual thing. Apparently.
Okay.
Yeah. Men are
creeps.
men are creeps and women are just power
kinda
hungry.
makes
I
sense.
was honestly, I was gonna hope we had a better reason for killing. That was, I was like, just because we're boys, just dogs.
Just the dog.
Just because we're dog, we had that dog in us. You know, we got that. But no, we had to be creeps.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
a bummer. I was
yeah.
really-
I mean, this lady, and she certainly she killed for some money and
What
power.
What era are we talking about?
The late 1800s, so like
Okay.
1890s to early 1900s.
Okay.
Yeah, so
was
right
that,
through
like-
that century.
Who was that like Duchess back in the day that used to just kill in like Germany? You know what I'm talking about?
No.
There's somebody like 500 years ago that had like, a
500
murder
years
castle.
ago?
Oh, really?
Oh, and she would like bathe in blood and stuff. Is that
Yeah.
what you're talking about?
Uh-huh.
Was it Anna Nicole Smith? Or something?
That's who. Yeah, that's who it was.
But yeah, this lady,
so-
yeah.
yeah.
So she's apparently the most prolific serial killer
Nice.
in history as a female, and she's
What's her count? What's her body count?
so there's been like different reports because like there's not like a lot of confirmed like body count, especially at that time. So she definitely killed at least 14 people.
I feel like when
but-
when it's like you're back in history, you got to put like a times 5
Yeah,
multiplier.
yeah,
you know,
exactly.
What's the
But
inflation
she's
on that
probably
number?
killed
That's-
like
right,
over
2025
over
numbers.
40, yeah, between
Okay.
40 and 50 people.
Okay.
Because a lot of the killings, she also like they couldn't prove it was her. She was pretty good at getting away
was
with
wily.
it. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
She was like one of those like killers that like didn't talk about the shit that she did. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know how a lot of them are just like, yeah, I did it. Once they get into jail,
Well,
they're just like, who
and
cares?
that's the other thing with women, like they don't brag about it.
It's because
not
like you said, it's not about like fucking prestige from the kill.
Right.
It's just about like getting stuff.
right, yeah,
Yeah.
no, seriously, and especially
By
at
the
that
way,
time.
we're gonna kill you. You know, we
I would be
picked this
honored.
segment.
I would be honored. Well, a serial killer kills 2 people, but if 2 people kill 1 person, it's like it's even a lesser fraction of a serial killer. I don't know how the math works.
yeah, this serial killer, they were like buddy teams. A couple of pussies, dude.
Yeah, so she was a Swedish, or no, so I'm sorry, she was Norwegian. She was born in
Oh,
Norway.
that's a twist.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. She moved to the U.S. in her early 20s.
Okay.
Yeah, she was born in 1859. Moved to the U.S. in the 1870s. And then when she got here, she was living with her sister.
So she was like almost 20.
Yeah, she was like in her early 20s when she moved.
So like basically like old fucking hag at this point.
Yeah, dude.
like
a barren
geriatric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, she moved in with her sister in Chicago and her sister's husband. And her first job in the U.S. was she worked in a butcher shop cutting up animal carcasses. So, yeah,
I'm starting to see a pattern. I don't like foretelling that much, but oh boy.
Yeah, her first husband was also, I believe he was Norwegian too. His name is Mads Ditlev Anton Sorensen.
I was going to
That's
say,
a
I
good
think
name.
that's,
That's
yeah,
a strong
yeah,
name.
yeah.
Sorensen's a cool last name.
Sorensen's a sick last name.
Yeah.
It's a shame she didn't keep that
I
one.
might change my last name to Sorensen.
Sorensen.
People stop calling me George Miller.
They apparently owned a candy store together, which eventually burned down.
They also sold cigarettes at the candy store, which I think is really funny.
Really?
Yes, it was candy and cigarettes.
Candy.
Candy, you know, candy.
Did you ever remember
Well,
candy
how-
cigarettes? Those were fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the kids are going to go to the factory. in the morning. They want
Yeah, they need
candy
something.
and cigarettes, you know?
Coffee and a candy
And a
cigarette.
cigarette.
Yeah, just hanging out with the boy. Yeah.
Well, just before you continue,
Yeah.
so her and her sister had a falling out because she was barren and couldn't have any kids of her own.
His sister was or she
Yeah.
was?
She was.
Okay.
She was.
And her
Okay.
sister had like a bunch of kids.
Oh, what a show
And
off.
at one point, she was just like, "Well, just give me one of your kids."
Yeah.
And she became so obsessed with the idea that like her sister was just, or no, she was just like, "Well, if you're not going to give me one of your kids,
Yeah.
then we can't be sisters anymore."
What a selfish sister. If she just given one of her kids, 14 people would be alive today.
Apparently, like they'd like go visit her, and then when she'd come to pick them up,
Yeah.
she'd be like, "Come get him." And like we haven't gotten into it, but Belle Gunnis was a big lady.
She's a big lady.
Big lady.
Gunnis.
Belle
Like,
Gunnis.
they
That wasn't. What
estimate-
was her original name?
Her original name was Brynhild Paulsdotter Storseth.
Are you Swedish? You got that accent down perfect.
pretty
You're
good.
really good at
Yeah.
pronouncing.
I don't. I love how that got to Belle Gunnis.
Goodness, yeah.
Bill Gunnis
Good
is a
old
wild, wild
Belle
west bad
Gunnis.
guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was pretty. I mean, yeah, it was smart on her to change her name to Belle. That was actually, yeah, good move for her.
Mhm.
Yeah.
but yeah, she could bench as much as you can.
Yeah, she
350.
She was. Yeah,
wishes.
they call her a big stocky lady. I think they
Yeah.
called her strong. I mean, she was 5'7", and apparently she was like around 220, 230 pounds.
That's sturdy.
Yeah, sturdy
Okay.
woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially
And
for
I've
the
seen
1800s.
pictures of her, and it wasn't like she was like super fat. She
Uh-huh.
was like fucking.
She was muscled up.
You didn't want to fuck with her, dude.
Right.
She,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she lifted a lot of haze of or bales of hail.
Bales
Could
of
put a
hay.
calf over the
Bales of
shoulder.
hay.
Type
Yeah,
of bro-
yeah.
I get
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Okay.
She was a
Good for
book.
her. All right.
Yeah.
You
Anyway,
don't see people that big in the 1800s. That's,
Yes, queen. Okay.
her name's Gunna. She can lift the tank like this
Yeah,
girl. I don't know.
yeah, she was at Planet Fitness a lot, you know. Anyway, her first business burned down with her husband. That business, and then apparently their home burned down as well. And this became a thing where she got insurance payouts.
Yeah.
So they discovered, you know, you can get insurance payouts. She was barren, but they did have 2 children somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we don't know how
I
she
don't know
got
if
those
that's
story,
right.
children.
I know there's
So
like the
chime in on
story
that.
for the one where she like claims she came across a lady who was dying and had a kid, and the lady was like, "Promise me you'll take care of my kid."
Yeah.
But that translates to I stole a fucking
Yeah,
kid from a
yeah.
lady.
She stole a couple kids, I think.
Quick interception.
Especially like in the 1890s, I think this is
Yeah.
when this happened. Like she was probably just like, I'll give you $1 for your kid to a poor lady. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah.
You could
Like
just do that back
kind
then.
of.
You can just do that.
I'm sure you could do that.
It's a
today.
commodity. Oh, yeah, just toss them around.
Anyway, she did put a
This
life
is a-
insurance on both of those kids, and both of those kids ended up dying.
Oh,
Some
boy.
type of
God
like,
bless.
Oh, boy.
yeah.
Can you still do that? Can you just put life insurance policies on your kids?
Maybe.
That seems like a crazy loophole. That seems insane.
Yeah. My mom would have
Let's look into
put
that.
one out.
Yeah.
let's look at that. Yeah.
That would be. It'd be like that'd be definitely a red flag. Be like, Mom, why are you putting a life insurance policy?
I'm like
on
healthy,
it?"
right? Mom? I got a call from my
This
lawyer.
is just in case.
Can you go clean the roof, Brendan? just clean it. Just start scrubbing.
Also put out a life insurance policy on her husband, who after this was kind of interesting. So he had a policy, and then he bought another policy, and they were going to expire. So the one was going to expire, and the other one was going to start, but there was like an overlap where they both were what's it called, active on this one particular day.
All right.
And he ended up dying on that particular day. So
Super coincidental.
Super coincidental. So she got a
It's being lucky is
5,000
illegal now.
5,000 claim from that. So that was big money back then.
Yeah.
Then later on, she met her second husband, where she got her last name that she goes by, Gunnis, Peter Gunnis.
Peter Gunnis.
He had an infant daughter when they married, and then she died while in her care. Interesting.
Right before she put a life insurance policy
Yeah.
out on her.
So now we're probably at like 4.
I'm starting to like this lady a little bit less. She started pretty high, just based on name alone.
It's when you hear like the most prolific serial killer, you're like nice, and then you're like, it was all kids.
Yeah,
It was kids and
kids. Some kids. It was a lot of men though. She got a lot of men.
At least she's not getting a weird sexual kicks out of it.
She isn't,
It's
no.
just for the money.
Money, yeah.
At least she's not weird about killing kids, okay? At least she's cool about it.
Cool kid killer. you
Sorry
know?
she's a business lady, okay? I thought
So and then her.
Are these kids counted as part of the 14?
No.
Oh,
no,
so these are
this is
just
bonus.
These are just warm ups.
Bonus. Yeah, bonus kids.
Bonus
All right.
yeah. So her second husband, Peter, apparently died from a skull injury that she claims a meat grinder fell off a shelf while he was trying to grab something.
Classic.
Killed him.
What happened?
The coroner suspected it was murder, but they couldn't prove it, and she got a $3,000 claim out of that. So pretty sick. So she's sitting pretty.
That's some big moolah.
She also got a little cabin where she actually ended up doing most of her murders from this marriage in LaPorte. So how she lured her victims though after this was pretty smart. She would put out newspaper ads saying like she was looking for suitors. You know, they had to have like a certain amount of money. You know, so all these men would basically see these ads and they would travel from, you know, miles like out of state to just come see this, and then they would end up dead. So
I don't want to sound shallow. Do you have picture?
Oh, do I have a picture of her?
Do you want to see a picture?
Oh, you want to see a picture of this lady?
Well, and that's the thing. I don't think they had at that time. They could they do photos in newspapers at that time?
I don't think so. I mean, she definitely didn't.
Okay.
She's even looking. That's the look that she gave you right before she killed you.
yeah.
I'm disappointed in you. Like that.
Disappointed. I'm gonna take the insurance claim. Here's her with the probably some of the kids that she killed.
No, those are definitely the kids that
These are the ones that she led.
Yeah, that's the ones she later killed.
She later killed these.
Yeah.
God bless.
Yeah.
God bless.
Yeah, so she would put out newspaper ads. I mean,
okay. Here's a younger Belle Gunnis. I'm seeing here.
Okay.
Not bad.
I like her hat. That's really nice. Say what you want about her. She's got good fashion.
She's got kind of like a homely face, but she looks like she could throw you around.
Looks like
maybe,
the kind of guy you can have beer with, you know?
So she began placing the newspaper ads.
By the way, historically an ugly woman. We're not being mean. Also a serial killer.
Let's not make fun of her looks, okay? We're not here to make fun of her. Let's stick to just her killing a lot of kids. I think we got enough ammo there.
So Henry Golet was a person that apparently his family became suspected that he died after he sent a letter to them requesting like seeds and stuff for potatoes. John Moe, a carpenter, came from Minneapolis. He withdrew a ton of cash and was never seen again.
These dudes were down bad. Dude.
But his truck was spotted. So she had his truck. Like they're like, oh, that's Joe's truck. And she's like, yeah, I know where he went. He left town.
Imagine like being so horny that you see an ad in a newspaper and then move across the country to be like, yeah, I don't know this woman, but sounds fine.
And then it came into like, so Andrew Helligan, I don't know how to say his last name, Andrew Helligan. His brother reported him missing to authorities after he requested a large sum of cash from the family, and also to keep his move a secret. Keep it secret. Don't tell anyone I moved in with this lady. So like people started to suspect like things were going down. So she knew that people were suspecting her. So she decided to burn down the house.
Smart. Yeah.
Now she is claimed, they claim that she died in this house fire though. So what they found was in the fire they found 3 children's bodies and a headless woman. Who they thought was Belle Gunnis.
Right.
Also, we don't know who these children are.
Here we go. When you have a fire, children. One of the things that happens, your head comes right off. Yeah.
Well, maybe the kids finally fall back. You never know.
So
her body was never found, huh?
Yeah, her head was never found.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah. So they also the current coroner was like, this is not what she looked like. Like her, she was a bigger lady.
She wasn't nearly this person. Last time I saw her.
This is an 8-foot tall woman. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. So, and then when they started to inspect the property, they kept finding these mass graves around the property and near the pig pen. So they found, that's where they uncovered bodies and like cut up hands and torsos and stuff and limbs. She would kind of like scatter body parts around different areas of the
it's
property.
composting. That's smart.
Yeah, so they counted up to like 14, but they kind of gave up after that. Back then they're like, there's a lot of dead people.
It's a
After
bigger
14,
doesn't
that's
have
least too
okay,
much,
let's call it a day.
Good enough. Call it a massacre. We're good.
I love how
Yeah.
bad these cops are. They couldn't solve it, and then they finally cracked it. And they're like, "Yeah, we don't need that." Well, she's dead. All right.
Clearly,
she's clearly dead.
I would love that it wasn't even like a body; it was just a mannequin without a head. You know what I mean? She's dead. Good
Well,
job.
boys, let's wrap it up.
Home for chow.
There
Put
was
a
a
14 plus. With a plus, you cover our asses.
so she was assisted in her murders though by her farmhand Ray Lemfear. Yeah, he was. I killed her her sidekick, her little sidekick and part-time lover.
Did he kill him too?
No,
did she kill-
no. The authorities found him and they they interrogated him about the dead bodies, and he claimed that he did like help her bury the bodies. She would steal from these men. She would make them take out a bunch of cash and then kill them. And
So he definitely
get their
decapitated her,
belongings.
right?
What's up?
He definitely is the one who killed her, right? I think we.
I don't
cracked
think she died.
I don't think she died.
Oh.
Yeah, I think she.
I think she found a body. I think she found.
Yeah.
I think it was like one of the.
You think she would resort to murder to cover up? Come on.
to cover up her murders?
Yeah, sorry, I believe I guess I'm the good guy here. That's crazy. Call her a liar on top of everything else. You guys make me sick. All right,
he said that she asked him to set the fire with her children inside. But he never claimed to kill her. So he basically was saying that she hired someone. I think the claim was that she hired a nanny. She put out an ad for like a nanny.
Yeah.
And then found a lady that looked kind of similar to her and killed her. And then used her body to cover up, the house fire. Yeah, and then no one's seen her since, though. She got away with it. Some people claim she moved to California.
I'm getting a phone call
Phone
here?
call. What's going on? We don't have it.
Hello?
Hello?
Guten Tag.
Whoa. Hello. Who do we got here?
This is Belle.
Oh,
Wow.
shit. We got Belle Gunnis.
As I live and breathe. Oh my.
Wow, thank you for
celebrity.
calling in. Yeah, did you somehow get this out on the ether? Are you calling in to defend yourself, or
Were your ears burning?
Nice.
Fire
Yeah,
earlier.
very good, very good.
I guess.
I have eyes and ears everywhere.
Oh
Oh
shit!
no.
I'm terrified now.
Yeah.
Listen, by the way, all that stuff I said about you being ugly, that stuff I read from newspapers. So
I said
Well-
you looked like a strong lady.
It is okay. It is okay. You can come over for dinner. We'll have a chat.
okay, that sounds
Oh,
nice.
yeah,
that doesn't sound too bad at all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
All three of us are like
Yes.
perfect.
All
Yeah.
three, and I think you need life insurance.
Mm-hmm.
Life insurance
Smart.
is important.
That's just
Yeah,
good
yeah.
advice in general.
Yeah, yeah.
That's-
Yeah.
I hear that when you go to someone's house, you should always transfer your life insurance policy to their
them.
name.
Yeah.
Just as like a
First.
courtesy in case you die at their house.
You either bring a house gift or you bring an insurance policy having their name. It's one- it's- My mother raised me right, I guess. Okay.
I think that's like a Swedish thing.
Swedish, yeah.
yeah.
The banks and such.
So you made it out of that fire, huh?
Yeah.
Who was that woman that was decapitated?
Oh, you know, we don't talk like about it.
Sure.
Yeah, about
we don't
it,
have
yeah.
to talk about
Keep
it.
your secrets. Savvy. That was a gotcha question. You've been trained well in PR.
What do
When
you-
asked anything, I just say hinga dinga durga.
that's really good, honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah. People are like, oh, I guess she doesn't speak English.
Yeah, that's a good strategy. So those children, you were barren, but you had 3 children that were in your house when you died. Where'd you get those kids?
Explain biology to us.
Like Bible impregnated miracle.
Oh,
wow.
shit. Immaculate conception.
Mm-hmm.
Only to later
3
die
ti-
in a
2
terrible
times.
fire.
Yeah.
That's weird, dude. God works
Give it
in
and take it away.
yeah, mysterious ways.
Mhm.
What have you been up to since since that tragic fire?
Oh, well, time has made my job a lot easier. I get to sell insurance online now, no longer
Oh, that's nice.
Whoa.
using paper.
Yeah.
Into the 21st century.
Yeah.
You're an insurance agent.
And yeah, I guess you no longer have to put ads for suitors online. Are you on like
Yeah.
any of the apps, or do you prefer like still using ads in the newspapers?
Yeah, shout out your favorite app.
Tinder.
Okay,
is
yeah.
Good
Oh,
app.
you would like fire, you know? Remember?
Oh, nice.
Oh, never mind. Go ahead. What? Do you mind me asking how old you are now? I know you should never ask a lady, but all right, you play very close to chess, man.
I've listened to a lot of podcasts about Bell Gunnis, and not a single one of them have actually had Bell Gunnis on it.
That's
You guys are breaking
Pretty
new
cool.
territory. This
you
is
know,
incredible.
You know,
Yeah.
we try.
What a gracious
Right
guest.
for our 10th episode, we had to do something big.
You gotta pull out all the Gunnis's.
She's on fire. You're on fire today.
Everyone's on fire.
I'm sensing no chemistry between me and Gunnis.
Yeah, Gunnis. So you're are you still tricking men to get their property and have them bring you large sums of cash?
Trick? Why you say trick? We all fell in love.
That's nice.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Love is a
We all
fleeting
fell
thing.
in love, and unlucky. Unlucky they all were.
Yeah.
Unlucky they all were.
Aren't we all a little unlucky sometimes? You know what I mean?
Yeah, sometimes you're picking out something off your shelf, and then a meat grinder, falls on your head, and crushes your skull.
Even though you're not a serial killer, how do you feel about being known as the most prolific female serial killer?
I'm a little mad I don't get some of the royalties for using my life for money.
That's true.
Oh, okay, yeah, I can
Yeah.
see that. Yeah, like every podcasts talk a lot about you. You know, so you want.
And that's why we're paying.
Yeah.
This has been our single most expensive
her,
episode. We
her
have.
house became like a tourist
Yes.
attraction.
It did it
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. Mhm.
Is it really? I thought it burned
Wait,
down.
it burned down. I thought.
It burned down, but the site became a tourist attraction.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's so fucking funny. This is where a bunch of lady killed a bunch of people. Yeah, she was Swedish.
Norwegian.
Yeah, who
Hair
cares?
kiss.
This is in Chicago, right? It was around Chicago.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Indiana. Yeah.
Just a bunch of people, a bunch of cops being like, something terrible happened. Who fucking cares? 15 plus.
15 plus.
It's a fun little adventure. You bring your own shovel. It's great for the kids. They can just
You get to keep whatever bones you find.
you can trade them in for 50 cents if you want. Otherwise, just bring it home. Hey Bella, if you don't mind me asking, who's your dream person to play you in a biopic of your life story?
That's a good question.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
What femme fatale in Hollywood really captures you?
Ooh. Let's say Angelina Jolie.
Fair.
All right.
That's right. No,
You'll
yeah.
have to do the old monster treatment. From,
She'll have to bulk up a bit. Get them
She,
shoulders.
she
Right.
looks like me. She looks
Yeah,
exactly
I
like
think you nailed it.
Sure.
I'd say dream big, okay? You can do a lot of things with AI.
Oh man.
Yeah. All right.
Well, Bell, you got any more questions?
I don't know. I don't have any more questions. I
appreciate
you
you calling in and you know
Yeah.
clearing your name. It seems to me I feel like she
Yeah.
didn't do any of this.
Yeah.
It
No,
seems like all bad luck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm really sorry for all the slander you suffered.
And I guess if you want to hit up Belle, you can find her on Tinder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah. She can.
Yes, we talk life insurance and love.
But do you mind me? What's next for you? What's your next big adventure?
I have a 5 o'clock date with man.
His name is Man.
Just man in general. It's a
Doesn't really
Swedish name.
matter.
Well, you know what? I think this one might stick.
Yeah.
I have a little
I got a
feeling.
good feeling.
Yeah.
Cupid's in the air tonight. Shooting at bows and arrows.
Thanks for calling in, Belle.
Hinga dinga durga.
Dinga Durgan. Holy moly, what a treat.
That was good. That was a
Yeah.
good get from you guys. That
Yeah,
was
I
impressive.
know. It
It's
happens a
crazy.
lot.
This podcast reaches through space and time,
And
and
time.
it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Yeah.
Time is the important one there. Yeah.
It's the hardest to get, but we,
Yeah. We can do space pretty
we can do
easily.
space. But yeah, space is not hard, but time is.
Time's doing a lot of heavy lifting there.
I was listening to another podcast recently, and they were talking about how like they can't hire ugly people in Hollywood to play ugly people. You know what I mean?
Oh.
And it's so true. It's like yeah, ugly people aren't talented.
But isn't it worse to take an attractive person and ugg them down? Like, isn't that worse than? You know what I mean? It's like,
No,
look-
no, because then everyone goes, I can't believe it's that hot person.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they couldn't hire an actual fat guy to be the Penguin. They had to be Colin Farrell in a fat
just
suit.
covering up.
I hate when a fat suit on a skinny guy is so offensive.
Well, I
dude.
like when like in shape
just
people
be fat.
Just be fat.
get really fat for roles. Like who did that for?
I mean,
Christian Bale.
there's
Christian
fucking-
Bale did
yeah.
that. Yeah, yeah.
it was
Yeah.
also fucking from It's Always Sunny.
Always Sunny was a big one.
Rob
Yeah.
Rob
yeah,
Mack.
Rob Mack
Rob Mack.
changed his name.
Changed it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mac.
Mac.
I'm Camp Gib now.
It's just so hard to spell Gibson.
I'm making it easy for the industry to find me.
You're like I'm tired of people calling me soup.
Yeah, they trail off halfway through. It's way too long.
Camp Gib sounds so funny. I don't know. It sounds like your little cousin who has learning disability. That's Camp Gib. Camp Gib.
So they send the kids.
But yeah, I think Angelina Jolie would do a good job.
Yeah.
Doggone it, dude, honestly.
Good for her. You gotta believe in yourself, okay? You gotta believe in yourself.
All right. Well, it's time for
doing
our
it.
next segment.
Yeah,
Are
you doing it?
I'm doing it. Yeah.
Stop the press. Real big time news bringing you the best. Big headlines. The stories are grand. But mostly weird stuff from Florida, man.
Not a single story from Florida. Still not.
News.
That's right. Welcome to Real Big Time News. The segment where we go over the hottest news stories of the day. This one actually kind of relates to our last segment. It is true crime adjacent, but it just happened recently, so I thought it was interesting. I'm going to present to you the case of the crypto torture townhouse. Did you guys hear about this
Have
story?
you seen this? Have you heard this?
No.
Okay.
Crypto
No.
torture townhouse.
Divulge.
Say that 3 times.
Crypto
shan't.
torture townhouse. In May of 2025, a story broke out in New York City that sounded less like real life and more like the plot of a true life thrill. What? Of a crime thriller. 2 men, both young and wealthy, deeply invested in the world of
Good
cryptocurrency.
readers.
Yeah, I'm really bad. Stand accused of luring a colleague into a Manhattan townhouse and holding him captive in a campaign of torture and intimidation. This is the story of John Waltz, William Duplessis, and the alleged victim, Michael Curatan. Curatan, a 8-year-old from Italy, flew to New York on May 6th.
20-year-old, 8-year-old.
28-year-old.
28-year-olds.
28-year-old.
28-year-olds.
28-year-olds. Fly to New York City.
From Italy.
So he believed this was an invitation from his fellow investors. Prosecutors say that almost as soon as he arrived, he was trapped. For the next 17 days inside this lavish Soho townhouse that cost tens of thousands of dollars a month to rent, he endured an ordeal that is as shocking as it is brutal. According to court filings, Curatan was beaten, shocked with electrical devices, and suspended from railings on the staircase.
Whoa.
His captors poured alcohol in his body and set him on fire before putting him out the flames with urine. They peed on him to put out the fire. Drugs were forced on him, leaving him disoriented and weakened. Prosecutors argued that all of this was an attempt to coerce him into handing over access to his cryptocurrency.
Sorry, I do think setting someone on fire and then peeing on them to put it out is pretty funny.
I've never thought of that.
Can you
Also,
imagine?
I think you'd have to have a pretty big stream, dude. Like, how much?
That's gonna be a lot of
Yeah,
pee.
that's a lot of pee.
It's a lot, but also you can't get stage fright, you know? It's like, have you ever had it like the ballpark and just like, your boys are like, put him
Look
out.
away,
You're like,
look
I
away,
can't go when
dude.
everyone's looking.
If you want me to pee on you,
It's like hold his eyes too. It's like, don't
I'm
look.
on fire! You're like, fucking
Close your eyes.
stop talking.
Look up.
Yeah.
One thing I'll say is that was nice of them to do it in a really expensive penthouse. Like if you're gonna get tortured,
Well, I think they had to prove the facade, right? That it's like a big investor meeting.
Yeah.
yeah, you wouldn't go to a Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
bad
You wouldn't go
place.
to a
Right.
warehouse.
Warehouse.
So
That's usually it goes down.
on May 23rd, Kuritan escaped. Barefoot and bloodied, he ran into the street and flagged down traffic enforcement officer. Police swarmed the townhouse and found evidence that backed up his account. They recovered firearms, a chainsaw, chicken wire, and a cattle prod. They also uncovered photos and videos showing Kuritan's restrained and humiliated. Yeah.
I took videos.
That's fucked up.
They just shouldn't have said humiliated.
That's embarrassing.
No, it's like I wasn't that embarrassed. Like you should be. You really should be. You should be very embarrassed about what happened there.
I don't know. Maybe it was like he looked like this. Yeah, I don't know. The two men at the center of the case, John Waltz and William Duplessis, were quickly arrested. Waltz, age 37, was taken into custody the same day as Kuritan escaped. Duplessis, age 32, turned himself in a few days later. Both faced charges of kidnapping, unlawful imprisonment, weapons possession, and assault. Initially, a bail was denied. Later, Waltz secured release on a $1 million bond, money his parents raised by putting up their Kentucky home. Duplessis remains in custody. I feel like if you kidnap and torture someone, you can't get a bail.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
like your
Especially you have
parents
to get
were-
your fucking parents to put up a mortgage on their house.
Those are bad parents.
Technically, this scheme did generate $1 million in investment. That's not a small thing.
They should have just tortured their parents.
Yeah. So you guys had $1 million this whole time. Why are we torturing Italians? They've been through enough.
Oh my god. The defense has painted a very different picture. Lawyers claim the entire episode was consensual, calling it hazing, an initiation into the pair's high-stakes social circle. They argue that the videos recovered from the townhouse show Kuritan voluntarily participating. Prosecutors reject the claim that insist the evidence shows that this is clearly coercion, fear, and violence.
Just boys being boys.
Just hanging out.
Yeah.
Sorry we can't roughhouse anymore.
I mean, you guys ever been to Penn State?
Sorry that Nookie
It's
went
fine.
too far. Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit goes down every day at colleges across the country, dude.
Penn State.
I put him out, okay? Bell would have put him out? You think Bell Gunnis would have put him out? No. I put him out.
As more details have emerged, the case has taken an even stranger shape. Reports describe Waltz and Duplessis living in a haze of luxury and paranoia. There were private jets and caviar, expensive mansions and all-night parties, guns and night vision goggles, and at times they allegedly told people that they were covert CIA operatives fighting terrorism through cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I mean, you don't know they aren't, right? Because CIA would deny it. Obviously, they would deny it.
Investigators also uncovered a manifesto in which the two men spoke about purifying digital wealth from outsiders. This case has become more than just a criminal proceeding. Experts say it is highlighting the growing troubling trend. As cryptocurrency becomes harder to steal online, criminals are turning to physical intimidation. Instead of hacking accounts, they threaten people directly using violence to obtain private keys and digital wallets.
Yeah.
The Soho
That's
townhouse
always worked.
And since
That's
it's
always
like,
worked.
It's,
That's a good.
since it's private,
That's time tested.
and it's like they can just like hide. You can steal the money and it's hidden. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's nice. It's cool. You guys want to do something after this? What are you guys doing after this? Go.
Knock some heads.
The next hearing is set for October 15th. Both Waltz and Duplessis maintain their innocence. If convicted, the charges they face could have them behind bars for the rest of their lives. So yeah, and this is all happening in like in a rich neighborhood. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, that's oof. You know, luckily I don't have any crypto, so
I know that's why
I don't have to worry about it.
That's why I don't have any crypto.
That's why I was
That's
worried
why.
about getting tortured.
I can see that happening.
Otherwise.
Though, like Logan breaks in with a mask and steals all my podcast equipment. You know what I mean? He knows the code to my back front door, dude. It was a mistake.
Definitely a mistake there. Who robbed you? That's crazy.
I would never do it.
I'll keep an eye out for it.
But yeah, I thought that was a cool story, man. Don't trust rich people calling you and being like, "Hey, you want to get on my fucking ground floor of my torture?"
Let there be a lesson to you. Also, crime doesn't pay.
Except if your parents have $1 million, I guess.
Yeah, it is crazy to do that type of crime when your parents could put up $1 million bonds.
Yeah,
it's like
just swallow your pride and ask mom for money. You know, just
Yeah.
swallow it.
Yeah, seriously.
That's our advice. Just swallow.
Just swallow. Also, I'm pretty sure if my parents put up their house as collateral, it wouldn't be anywhere near $1 million.
Don't say that.
I know.
Don't say that about your mom and
You
her
really
UTI.
dragged your mom, through the woods.
Well, you know, she fucking ruined the podcast with that announcement that I had to tell the world.
You had to bring it into the camera.
She doesn't listen. It's fine.
God, I hope she listens to this episode.
Yeah.
It was
I'm
the
in
first one.
emergency. No, I'm just
It's
kidding.
10. It's a big one for a boy.
She watches the clips.
Within a minute, yeah.
I do think it's funny, like just comedians that are in the clips being like, Maria Mills has liked you. That's my mommy.
That's fine, Asper.
Yeah, it is nice.
Yeah.
You know, Jamie Fitzpatrick's mom liked all his clips too.
Oh,
which was
really?
nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
And now I know who Jamie's mom is.
Spill the deets. Mama Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, I actually didn't look. And I thought that'd be creepy. Oh, let me click on this profile.
Let me just DM her.
I assume
start
it was
like,
mom. It could
uh-oh.
be like an aunt or something. I don't know. Jamie, who was that? He's not on.
Call him
Anyway, Campbell, you wanted to talk about a bunch of stuff today.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
I want to talk about the first thing because we wrote a whole new song about
Uh-oh.
it. So here we go. We're gonna
Okay.
talk about the first thing here. Nope, that's the wrong one. Good point.
That one was angry. It's fun.
Slide into history, swinging real hard. Heroes and rookies, every pack's a wild card. Step up, collect, the spotlight's ours. Real big time baseball cards.
Welcome to Real Big
Yeah.
Time Baseball Cards, the segment where we talk about baseball cards.
Sure.
Guess what? Campbell found a bunch of baseball cards.
And just a reminder, no one try to steal these songs, okay? They belong exclusively to George. Don't try to steal them, all
I could
right?
see that being on, the night,
Mhm,
the
yeah.
Daily Show or something.
Yeah, you hear that radio 104.5? Butt off.
One day-
Yeah,
Yeah,
get your own AI, okay, to
Uh-huh.
write your songs, all right?
Do you guys think there's already been like an AI artist that like people don't know?
Yes, yeah. I mean, I've heard stories where that is happening.
That's crazy.
The
Yeah,
Rolling
yeah.
Stones. They're just really ahead of it. They're really, really ahead of it. Have you ever seen them? I don't think so.
I've never seen them once.
Yeah. Okay. Prove
Yeah,
it to me.
Mick Jagger. It's a robot.
You tell me that's a real person. You tell me that's a real person.
Tell me someone can look like that.
Baloney.
It's really funny because Mick Jagger does look like an AI generated human
He looks like a first iteration. Not a full
It's
man.
what computers thought humans looked like before they knew what they were.
Moves like Jagger was just a prompt. Doesn't make any sense.
Yo, is it the Rolling Stones? Yeah, I think the Rolling Stones have a song about from the perspective of a slave owner who is buying
Uh-oh.
a slave and thinks
Oh,
that
brown sugar.
Yeah, that the
Yeah,
slave
that-
is attractive.
Yeah, that flew under the radar for a long time. Not even under the radar. I was like, it's not crazy they wrote that song. And it's on 102.9 every single day.
It was on the
And
radio.
it's,
That's fucking
oh my!
wild.
Oh, it's a hit for them. They play. I think they stopped playing it like 5 years ago. Eventually,
No
look,
one
we know
ever
this is a good
listened
song,
to the
but-
lyrics.
No, I think everyone
Guess-
knew, and it's just like, all right, that's.
Guess what I'm requesting tomorrow?
Also, the Rolling, are the Rolling Stones from the UK? Or,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they were just like, let me co-opt this thing from America and talk about. I guess that's slavery.
Well,
in the
they
UK.
started it.
That's true. That's true.
They
That's
started
true.
it.
They,
You know?
they even have a song about. I don't know if I should talk about this. They have a song just like dating underage girls called
every-
Straight Fat Blues, and it's just like it was on one of their albums. They
Yeah,
put it
but, like,
number 3 on
that's
an
the
album.
same
Every
with
classic,
music is like-
every classic rock artist has a song about them fucking a 13-year-old.
Oh yeah, Chuck Berry has
Yeah, dude.
Sweet
has a
16 or
very
whatever it was.
I talk about this all the time.
It's
Fucking
just like-
Bruce Springsteen. Hey, little girl, is your daddy home? This is so fucking creepy, dude.
But that's my point. Everyone still plays those songs.
That's his number 2 song on Spotify.
Yeah,
The
if you look it up.
Yeah.
You'll
I
play
mean,
that
it's a-
concerts if you ask.
Holy
And
shit.
It's a
But
great
listen,
song though.
It's a good. It's a very. That's the problem. It's too catchy.
It's too catchy. If it's catchy enough, it doesn't matter
Yeah.
what they're singing
And
about.
that's what we feel about baseball cards, honestly. Should have done a different theme. Fuck. Creepy rock artists.
Yeah.
We'll
By the way,
put that in the mix.
I've never had more stress than this week where you said come up with something you have a passion about. I was like, God damn.
I was
damn
even
it.
like, I need
I
to
don't
find a
know.
way to describe this to the comics.
yeah.
Because it's not, it's just like literally.
Just something
Something
you'd
you
have
have
fun
fun
talking
now,
about.
now that you're in it, you kind of get it, right? It's just
yeah.
like you just talk
You need a
about something.
prompt.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
got
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Hey, how about you
This is
watch an episode of our podcast? And
I
get-
studied. I was watching clips after clip. I must watch
14
6
clips.
clips. I must watch upwards of 6 clips in a row.
That's
right
a lot.
before I walked in the door.
That's honestly most.
I was like, got it, got it. I sit on the couch and talk.
But yeah, you said you found some baseball cards.
Yeah, I was
recently.
literally looking at my room when you were texting, and as I saw baseball cards, I was like, well, I'm not going to.
Wait, so this isn't literally something that happened? Or
Oh, it happened. I
Okay,
looked,
okay,
I
cool,
looked
cool.
over, and there's baseball cards. Yeah, I looked up because I've been like cleaning out stuff, and I looked over, and I had like 4 or 5 big binders. Did you guys ever have baseball cards as kids?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I still have them. They've survived moves, and I was like, I'm gonna look up how much they are, and they're like 4 cents each. It's
you don't have
I've been
one
carrying around 20
good
pounds.
one?
I don't think so. I actually thought I got one when I was like 12 at Dave and Buster's.
Yeah.
I got enough tickets, and there's
Yeah,
like a
yeah,
Barry
yeah.
Bonds card, and I got this card.
Yeah, yeah.
And in the back of my head, I'm like, I'm gonna retire off this thing. I've been like protecting it like Fort Knox. I seriously looked it up. It's worth $6. And I just had it for years.
Was
Yeah.
is it a rookie card?
No, it's
Oh,
just a
it's
card.
just a
Barry
Barry
Bonds.
Bonds card.
There's a
Yeah,
million
yeah,
of them. It's just like in the back of my head, it was like, if all else fails in life.
Wait, did it come in like a cool plaque or
Yeah,
something?
it comes in a little plastic
yeah.
case. And I was like, surely my 12-year-old
This is
brain
worth
was like,
a
this
lot
is,
of money.
Yeah.
I spent the equivalent of $35 on tickets
I
on
spent way
this.
more.
So, yeah.
If I just invested that in anything.
Yeah, the cards have to be
been-
made in like the 1950s,
Yes.
right, to be
Yeah.
worth anything. Like,
And also, like,
hope.
I'm pretty sure, like, in the 90s, wasn't baseball like in a pretty like big downswing? Or no, the 80s.
okay,
Probably.
I know
yeah,
there's
yeah.
one
I think the
particular period
90s.
where the baseball cards are like particularly worthless.
I think baseball's been in a downswing for a
For
minute.
a very long
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ever since Mark McGwire broke the record, you know what I mean? That's the last thing I remember.
Mark McGwire didn't break the record.
Yeah, he did.
He broke
What?
the
The
single
home
season.
run record.
Oh, the single season record.
It's like
Yeah,
him
yeah.
and Sosa.
I think Barry
doesn't
Bonds
count.
broke it later.
Well, Barry Bonds
yes.
broke the actual home run
But
record.
I think he broke the in-season record too.
Oh, okay.
I think
You
I
mean
think they both broke
but
70,
it was.
yeah,
I
and
remember
then
it was
he got,
Mark
like,
McGwire
73.
and Sammy Sosa. They were
Yeah.
battling for it, but they were both juiced.
You mean
They were juiced as fuck.
steroids
Can't prove
broke
that.
the record?
You can't prove it.
I know this has been said before, but why don't they
God
allow
forbid.
steroids?
I know. God forbid boys get muscles. Okay.
It's
God
like it's
forbid we
only
shoot up
terrible
with
for their
testosterone.
families. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? For us, it's great because we get a spectacle.
Yeah.
If they're
Is
willing to
it
kill themselves.
so? The Barry Bonds card is it like before steroids or after he was juiced up? Because you can tell like before
yeah, he's skinny in
steroids.
it. He's
Yeah,
skinny in
yeah,
it.
it's an OG one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
dude.
it's-
When he's on steroids, dude, his neck, he just doesn't have a neck anymore.
Yeah.
He's just ridiculous.
He looks like a different person. It's just
Yeah.
two of the same person got conjoined. It's a Siamese twin, but they're both
Yeah.
Baseball's
completely overlapped.
cool in that way, where you
say
can have a
Siamese
guy that's
twinning,
like
we're conjoined.
very fit and like a fucking Adonis, and then there's just like the fattest man you've ever
Yeah.
seen.
Yeah.
It's an everyman sport.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
you
it
can
really
look at
is.
yourself and get representation no matter what physical shape you're in. You can be-
Is the type of thing though, like you think like you, because I'm imagining you have to be like in pretty good shape for most of your to get into the major league, right?
I don't
I
think
don't
so.
think
If you're
so,
a
no.
pitcher,
Yeah,
if
you're a
you don't
pitcher
need to
and
do
you're-
anything.
You just-
Yeah,
you
you
just
can
have to have a
throw
good arm.
99, dude.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
You can be CC Smathia and
Yeah,
flies to
dude.
the
I
mountain.
need to get a kid and have him throwing balls from day one, dude. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Throw your balls out
Throw
there.
their balls out there, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude. You don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to.
Don't
be,
exercise.
in shape at all.
Just the arms. Just
the arms.
Just the arms.
Yeah. Just gotta be able to twist those hips.
Mm-hmm.
So is that the most valuable card that you have?
$6 card.
Yeah.
Yeah. I found an app you can like scan them. It was like 5 cents, 5 cents, 5 cents, 5 cents. 5
Did you give
cents.
up after a certain point, or did you scan all of them?
I went through one binder and I was very depressed. And I was like, all right, I'll put these to the side. And then they're sitting there and you text me, what are you interested in? I looked over and I was like, how about how I'm broke for the rest of my life? How about all my good investments didn't pay off? How about that? I'll never be able to stop working.
I like
That's-
how
I should have started
texted
saving
you
earlier.
what are your interests are, and you just like look around.
It was like I love lamb. It was that moment for me. It was like,
You looked over. You're like, how about my 401k?
it's a 0K. That's what it is. It's really, really low.
That's so funny.
So it should be good.
Yeah. I had some magic cards when I was in middle school, and I found an $80 one.
Ooh,
Whoa, really?
magic card.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Magic the Gathering.
Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, it's like baseball, but
For nerds?
for kids. Yeah,
Baseball's for
nerds.
nerds too. I'll be honest with you.
Baseball is the nerdiest sport, I would say. I think it's all about
Anytime there's that
stats.
much math,
Yeah,
forget about it.
and people
Yeah.
people are like, oh, he's the number 14, 35, RBI, 6'4", you know?
Mm-hmm.
Bunch of nerds. Bunch of numbers,
Anyway,
dude.
back to Magic the Gathering.
That's I have a bunch of baseball and hockey cards from my uncles that I still have somewhere.
Do you know if any of them are worth it?
No, I don't have the app.
You gotta get the app. You gotta get the app.
I can recommend you one that will depress you a lot. That's my review. Is like it's too honest. I want a baseball one that lies to me. It says, I'll be fine.
I love
what a find.
Yeah. You're doing so good, champ. I just wanted to say that after everyone.
Also, like, I'm in my head, I'm just imagining you in your childhood bedroom still, just because you're like, what's around here? The baseball cards.
I'm in
it's a twin
the
bed.
car-based bed. Whatever they call it, the race car bed. I got Star Wars on the.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, there's
it's much like this room. I'll be honest with you. That's, you can look around.
You got a bunch of spools. Spools of thread.
Is there any other thing that you like to collect besides baseball cards or anything?
No, well, that's the thing.
He doesn't like to collect
I
baseball
don't.
cards.
I've been carrying them around like it's like my Yoden's burden in life or whatever. And I was like, well, this is a good thing. Eventually, I'll need this. I'll just throw out anything else, and it's just that.
I think you should give it to one of your brother's kids.
Yeah,
just be like,
this is your burden now.
Yeah,
good luck.
This will be worth something. I think probably not, but
nope. I have that and one $2 bill. I thought I was set. What a pickle I'm in.
Every time my job's like, do you want a 401k? I'm like,
I've literally invested in bonds. Okay, I've literally invested in very bonds. I'm set, boss.
Very good.
Thanks.
That's good.
Okay.
You're full of them.
So that's my passion.
Yeah,
investing. I'm just investing. I'm passionate about investing. I'm gonna join those boys. The burning,
the crypto
guys,
the crypto fucking torture apartment.
Yeah, they know what they want out of life.
Yeah, money, dude.
Yeah, they probably also made
Bell
some bad
Gunnis
investments.
and they have that in common.
They do. Yeah, they trick somebody to come to their place.
Oh, I wonder if Bell Gunnis would be into crypto, dude. We should have asked her about
I know.
it.
Should have been.
She'd been a crypto queen.
Yeah.
She'd been stealing
Gunnis coin.
Gunnis coin.
I'd invest in that.
I do like her modes were altruistic. If you're just trying to get ahead in America, like getting the money any way you can, you know.
Yeah, until she started killing children.
Yeah, but that part is harder to get over. That's a big.
Until she was Casey Anthony a bunch of times.
Yeah, I keep getting hung up on that detail. I guess there's no such thing as a perfect woman anymore. You can't be financially progressive and not kill a lot of children.
It's not her fault. She didn't have the right to vote.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Good point.
Suffrage was required.
Yeah.
To end the suffering. I don't know. Yeah. Is there anything else you want? Or you want to? Obviously, baseball cards are not your passion. you just saw baseball
Honestly,
cards.
they're a thorn in my side right now.
Yeah.
It's
Call
really
Campbell if you have a baseball card collection and you want to add some to it. He'll sell them to you for $35.
I would just drop them off. It'll be like an abandoned child. I'll put it outside in the basket. I'll put it outside your doorway, and I'll scurry off into the night.
Are you a big baseball fan? Do you watch a lot?
I guess it's one of those things. Like it feels like if I was born right now and I could just pick any sport, I would never pick baseball again. But it's just as a kid, you watch it and you're just like, I understand the rules enough. I'm too sunk cost.
Yeah.
To make a difference
it does take a while to learn all the rules, and then you got to be into it by then. You know?
I was sitting next to Lakshmi, and I was trying to explain baseball rules. I was like, I don't know, man. Just watch it. Like, just understand the rules like we all do. I don't know, man.
And then he tries to explain cricket, and you're like, I'll never watch that.
I went to a cricket game once, and I was like, this makes no sense. Do it smart like baseball, where there's nonsensical rules.
Smart like baseball. Where's the diamond?
Yeah, where's the diamond where you run around? That sport's founded. I don't know. Go ahead.
Wickets.
It makes sense. Just makes sense.
Yeah, baseball fact. It was originally called Rounders. Did you know that?
Baseball?
Like the movie.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's because they go around the bases.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was because of the shape of the ball.
I don't know. I was making stuff up, but it was called Rounders.
It was called
Rounders,
though.
but
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe it was because the ball was round. I know they started playing this Civil War. Dates back to that. They were playing Rounders.
Yeah.
It was Blues versus Grays.
versus Grays.
Civil War.
It's actually how
That's how it started. Yeah.
It's actually not about slavery.
It was the Civil War was the first clearing of the bases in history.
Original Mets Yankees. Yeah. It's good. Are you guys? Wait. We started talking about baseball originally too in the beginning.
Yeah,
You
going
guys
to a
big-
game.
Yeah.
Don't
baseball.
give a single shit about
Don't give me baseball. What's your
No.
sport?
Probably soccer.
Oh
Honestly,
yeah. Well, you got the hat on.
Football. Yeah.
Football.
Second
Yes.
probably would be actual football. You know,
American
football.
Yeah. And then
Boys.
third would probably be hockey. Fourth would be basketball.
I
and
call
then
it
fifth would be
everywhere else in the
baseball.
world football.
Yeah.
But it's not.
Yeah,
Baseball. Okay, sorry.
yeah.
Go
Got
ahead. Instead of American football.
Yeah, and then pro wrestling number one because that's the realest sport. You know
That's
what I mean?
Canada right
Yeah,
there.
that is a sport.
It's technically a sport. Yeah.
Technically.
Technically a sport.
So is
Sports
chess and video games.
Mhm.
Technically
games-
sports.
Not a sport.
They're sports.
Chess is also not a sport.
They're called athletes.
Esports.
Chess and video games, you could say, are like a game of wit, but there's no fucking.
They're
there's no-
athletes.
So is talking.
Are you arguing this, or are you?
I
Saying,
am arguing this because
Yeah.
it technically is. Yeah.
How are they an athlete?
They're because there's an athletic
What about
skill
profession-
to it.
What's the athletic skill for chess?
Timing, thinking, strategy.
Are you calling
Expand on timing.
Yeah.
What do you mean by timing?
You're like,
Yeah, you have to do this. You have to say indubitably, and then
Well, I disagree. If you're playing fucking chess and you're playing video games, you're good. You can be good at it, and I don't take any away, but you're not an athlete.
the battle of wits.
listen, that's just what they're calling it. I don't know.
Mm-mm.
Listen,
Yeah,
I'm not
esports is lame,
disagreeing with
dude. Esports is lame.
you,
Not as
We're
a
gonna
concept, but the fact that it's called
We're
esports.
gonna lose so many subscribers.
Yeah, we're down to 3 from the 4.
Made fun of Magic the Gathering, and now you make fun of esports too. Anybody?
No,
that-
I'm not making fun. It's just the names. You're not doing sports. It's not sports.
yeah, I don't know.
It's sports. I can't play a game and be like, yeah, I'm working out.
yeah, you're working out on the game. You're working
true.
out your mind
out
and
my-
your keys,
my
and
twitches,
your reactions.
muscles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your thumbs hurt. I don't know. I used to watch baseball when I was a kid. I was kind of into baseball. Babe Ruth was like my favorite athlete of all time.
Sure. He's
Just-
a good pick.
Just because he was just a fat guy and he was
Yeah.
just naturally athletic, didn't work
Yeah.
out,
He-
just drank, and I was like, that guy's so,
That guy's so
fucking cool,
Yeah. Did he die early?
Oh, big
Oh,
time
yeah.
early.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
died
yeah.
at like 48.
Yeah, he
Did
partied.
his heart explode?
I think so. Yeah, I think it was
Oh, yeah.
something like that. Yeah, he partied.
Have
partied
you ever
hard.
seen a video of him running around the bases?
Yeah,
It's so funny. He looks like a cartoon
I should
villain.
watch
Like
that.
it's like
yeah.
you know, like Tom and Jerry, where the dog gets on the tippy toes and runs around. It looks exactly like that. It's so funny. It's like this is the best athlete of all time. He's like, oh god,
Great
I gotta-
Bambino.
Yeah, I think he used to get someone to run the bases for
That's
him.
awesome. That's
Yeah,
really cool.
yeah, they would he would hit a home run and then someone would run.
He'd go back on the toilet.
He'd run
or
the
whatever.
first and they would run all the way around. Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I know. That's pretty. That's why I don't know.
Can you do that? Is that a rule in
I think
baseball
when you're
now?
him, there's-
when you're
Yeah.
Babe Ruth, yeah, sure.
Illegal unless you're
When you're the
Babe
Babe.
Ruth. Oh yeah,
Unless you're as cool, unless you're eating, drinking beer every day and hitting homers.
they're hitting dingers, dude. Like
Yeah.
Kyle Schwarber.
Yeah. Well, Kruk was like that too. He was what is that the picture, the famous picture of him? He's eating a hoagie.
Who was like that?
in the outfield.
John Kruk.
He's Phillies player.
Is the announcer now? Okay, cool guy.
Wouldn't know.
I only watch the pitch. Okay, the
No,
pitch
I
and
just,
wrestling for me, pal.
literally don't know any baseball players besides Mike McGuire, Barry Bonds. I'm gonna list all the ones. I
All
know.
the steroid users.
Fucking Chase Utley.
Yeah,
He's
Alright.
old, right?
sure.
Yeah, he's
None of these
retired.
guys have been in the league in about 15 years. But that's,
Yeah, he was a
it's
Philly
not
though, right?
Yeah, once upon a time. Yeah.
Who was
Yeah.
the dude?
There's a lot
I
of them.
saw him hit a walk-off homer.
Okay.
Howard?
He's a player.
Ryan Howard.
Ryan Howard. Black dude, right?
Yeah, Philly's first baseman.
And
yeah.
that's all of them.
yeah.
Oh, wait, no. Fucking Bobby Bonilla. He's my favorite baseball
Sure.
player
Yeah,
because he's got that contract
He's
and
got a
he's
contract.
still making millions.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
from the Mets.
savvy
yeah.
business guy.
Very smart man.
Yeah, very savvy. But yeah, no, I didn't. But football, football is my sport.
Do you know
now.
that that's all like
real football,
tangentially
American
related
football.
to Bernie Madoff?
What?
Them offering him that shitty of a contract for them is because they were invested in Bernie Madoff and they thought they're like, oh, well, we can just offer him this money because we're going to get all this money back from Bernie
Oh,
Madoff.
really?
So Bernie Madoff is partially responsible for Bobby Bonilla's lifetime contract.
Sick.
Babi Bonilla Day. I don't know when that is, but I celebrate it every year. But yeah, that's baseball, baby.
Yeah.
That's a little inside
Baseball
baseball for
cards.
the.
What do you think is the most valuable card right now? I mean, or I'm sorry, of a current player, I would say right now.
Current. But I think it's to your point. I don't know that anybody do they do baseball cards anymore?
Yeah,
they
they do.
do,
Yeah,
yeah.
Top
Yeah.
still does them. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know then. I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably who's that Otani guy?
Oh yeah, and
I
a
feel
rookie
like they're
card of
only
that guy.
valuable if they're like a mess up, right? Isn't that the only time that's like
Well,
it's
they-
like Joe DiMaggio, but it's spelled with a D. You know?
But there's also like now they have like ultra rare variants where it's like
Yeah.
one
Okay.
of one or like
Yeah.
1 of 5 or whatever, and they have
Okay.
the signature and they
Yeah.
have his jizz on it or whatever.
All right.
Okay.
This is definitely his jizz.
This is not his.
I pick up another pack of cards on my way home.
You got me back in the game. Now. All right.
But yeah, some new baseball cards are worth crazy money, which is funny.
Yeah.
During COVID, I was like, I went to Target and I was like, I'm gonna get rich, baby.
Yeah.
And I bought a pack and nothing
Didn't work.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Once you
valuable.
open them, though, doesn't it lose the value?
Yeah, but isn't that what you were talking about earlier about gambling?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
What do you think?
That's
I'm into
original
gambling. I
OG
picked up
gambling.
gambling from my work, from boxing children's
You're
stories.
just corrupting
No, I
responsible
mean,
people.
yeah, gambling it's easy, man. It's like easy to get
Mhm.
into, and like it's terrible how pervasive the fucking sports gambling advertisings are.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
just
there's-
It
constant
happened quick.
everywhere.
It happened quick.
Everywhere. I feel like
Yeah.
it's like fucking almost on like Nickelodeon now. You just see a DraftKings like
Uh-huh.
ask your parents to log into DraftKings Lite for kids.
Chance your parents get divorced. 50-50.
That's pretty good. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So, all right. What do you have a passion? Comedy?
Is comedy your passion?
Comedy your passion?
Yeah, I hope not. That'd be really embarrassing. That'd be really, really sad. No, I don't feel anything about it. Anything. Except for you two guys. I like you two and I feel nothing about anything else in the entire world. Isn't that's crazy?
That is nuts.
No, everything, I feel fine about most things.
Yeah.
What do you do outside of comedy?
Oh my God. Just push-ups. Just a whole bunch of... You don't get guns like this without a few nowadays. You gotta tone your body or it'll tone you.
I think Campbell might be a serial killer.
I wouldn't get caught like some nerd, what's her name? Belle Gunnis.
She didn't.
She didn't get
She
caught.
didn't get caught.
Well, yeah, that's true. Actually.
She just got on our podcast.
Yeah, well,
but
the feds are zeroing in on the call. I think we held it for long enough that we could triangulate the call.
Meg Sanders. But yeah.
What a fool. She
Well,
shouldn't have written in. Would you write in if you were a serial killer to a newspaper?
Well,
you
that's the
gloat?
thing. Like, I feel like a lot
That's
of
a
serial
guy-
killers.
that's a guy thing.
That's what they want. They're like, get
Yeah.
off on it. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? There's
Would
been
you
like
be showboaty, I guess is my point.
Yeah, absolutely.
You would?
Oh my God, yeah.
Okay. You're not doing it for the right reasons. Okay? You're doing it for very selfish
right,
reasons.
Because I'm a narcissist.
Feel like a god for a minute, okay?
Yeah,
it's funny now because I'm thinking of how I would be a serial killer. How would I do this? How would I go about it? I'd be real coy about it. You know what I mean?
I would.
You would like send in Funko toys of the person you killed to their loved one.
I would make a custom Funko of somebody
the
with,
person I killed,
with the body harm that I'm going to do to them.
Like, this guy's a nerd. I don't
Toy
respect
them
this guy.
out with his penis ripped off. But yeah, what type of serial killer are you, Campbell?
I wouldn't be showboaty about it,
Yeah,
okay?
yeah,
I
you
would
gotta
just
be
do
quiet. You
look,
gotta do it,
sometimes
kid.
you just go and punch the ticket and go home.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a job at the end of the day, you know?
It's all about the work.
Just
you put in.
swallow your pride. Murder a lot of people. Don't make it about you, okay?
Don't make it about you.
about
Yeah, it's about the art.
Yeah, exactly. People lose the art. You know, it's a shame.
Same thing with comedy, dude. Too many comedians focus on themselves.
Exactly.
Right.
Where
Yeah.
We're just part of the big hole, the big circle here, okay? That's all we're doing.
Well, Campbell, I think that's the end of our podcast.
Feel
Thank
good
you.
about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah,
feel good
no,
about
do
it?
you
I
feel good?
wonderful. I
Do
learned
you
a
feel
lot of
okay?
weird things about it.
Yeah, man. Thank you for coming
this
out.
was
How
fun,
can
boys.
people find you, man?
Oh,
Instagram?
at Camp Gib.
Camp Gib. I'm starting a new camp. Camp Gib. You're on Instagram, right?
I am.
You're on Instagram, and you're out in Philadelphia doing shows every once in a while.
You know,
yeah.
once in a while.
Yeah,
Once in a blue moon.
I poke my head in once in a
Yeah.
while.
Yeah. You and your brother might start a
My
podcast.
You turned Swedish there for a
Brother?
second. My brother.
Your
My
brother.
brother. That sounded
Yeah.
fucking Jamaican. This is my brother.
We're
Wait,
gonna steal your thing and do AI songs now. I'm watching out your secrets about.
It's not a. You can steal it. I didn't.
I'm gonna steal
Listen,
that
if I
specific
could,
song.
if once we start making money, we're gonna have an in-house band. They're gonna play them live, dude.
Yeah,
It'll be
get love
great.
taps in here.
Oh shit! Yeah, they already are in like pretty much every other.
everything.
Yeah.
Just record them and do an AI version of them.
That's perfect.
Out of town.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
But yeah, check out Campbell on Instagram. Check him out and around Philadelphia, and check out George and Brendan's Real Big Time podcast every other Thursday.
Like
What's
and
your
subscribe.
What's your podcast going to be called?
Oh, yeah.
We
You
don't
have a name?
know.
We've
been filming guys in an attic. And
I told Charlie it should be in between two Gibsons, like between two ferns.
That's
You know what I
fun.
mean? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. That sounds very sexual, but yeah.
That's where I was hoping it would be. Yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, are they gonna?
When are you guys
What
going to
do you
start dropping shit?
I don't. We got to figure out how to edit things. Our big challenge right now is getting it from a camera onto a computer. So we're just kind of knocking on it right now. Just figuring out if we can choose. We're like, come on, jump. So once we clear that hurdle, you'll be seeing all sorts of
Transfer.
Aloha Mora, and then it hasn't worked yet.
That's really good. Well, look out for the podcast. You might have to get it via VHS by mail, but it's coming.
Coming very soon. Yeah. All right, boys, thank you. This is fun.
Yeah, hell yeah, guys. Thank you.
It's George and Brendan's Real Big Time Podcast.